Lab techniques used in mycology. Fungi occur mainly in three forms: yeast, hyphae, and mycelium. They causing disease. They classified into three different groups. First one is superficial fungi, causing disease of skin, hair, and nails. Example, dermatophytes. Then subcutaneous fungus, causing infection of structure just below the skin. Example, Candida, Rhinosporium, Safari, etc. Third one is systemic fungi, causing infection in many organs like lungs, brain. Example, Cryptococcus, Schistoplasma, etc. So, fungi occur in three main forms: yeast, hyphae, and mycelium. They causes three different types of diseases: superficial, subcutaneous, and systemic. Superficial means skin, subcutaneous means below the skin, systemic means it will affect internal organs. Now, what are the method we are using to identification of fungus? First one is collection of specimen. What kind of specimen we will collect? Skin scrap, nails, and hair. These kind of samples collected into a piece of clean tissue paper. Fold this paper properly and send to the laboratory. In the case of sputum, pus, and spinal fluid and biopsy of tissue, we will collect by using sterile container. So, two different type of sample. Skin, nail, hair means we will collect with the help of tissue paper. In the case of sputum, pus, spinal fluid and biopsy means we will collect sterile container. Then first steps, microscopic examination. This one is base for laboratory diagnosis. In microscopy, we are using two different methods: wet mount method and staining method. Wet mount method, KOH mount, Indian ink stain, cauliflower white stain, and lactophenol cotton blue. In staining method, we are using gram staining, HE stain, Giemsa stain, BAS stain, Comarius methylamine stain. So, microscopy, two different method: wet mount and stained film method. Wet mount, KOH, Indian ink, cauliflower white stain, and lactophenol cotton blue. Now we see about one by one. First one is KOH mount. This one used for investigating fungal infection. This one used as primary screening tools to detect fungal element presented in the specimen. So this one used for investigation fungal infection as well as primary screening tools to detect fungal element presented in the specimen. This solution, KOH mount solution, consists of KOH 10 mg, glycerol 20 ml, distilled water 80 ml. This one is the 10% of KOH solution. This one is strong acid, alkaline in condition. This alkaline will digest and clear the tissue surrounding fungi so that hyphae and conidia can be seen microscope. So this one is alkaline in condition, KOH mount, alkaline in condition. It will digest and clear tissue surrounding fungi, so we can easily observe that hyphae and conidia and spores in the help of microscope. Then procedure, we will take clean dry glass slide, then we will place KOH solution, then we will add that specimen, then we will place that cover slip. We kept that cover slip for 5 minutes in the petri dish. Then after 5 minutes we will observe under microscope. With the help of microscope we will observe to identify the hyphae structure like this. This method, what is the advantage means it have simple, cheap and rapid method. So on that procedure we will take one clean glass slide, add KOH solution as well as specimen, then mixed proper, then place a cover slip. Okay, after 5 minutes we observed under microscopy, we identified that hyphae of fungus. Second one is Indian ink method. This one mainly used for identification of capsules negative staining. This one is the negative staining is done with recurred and acidic dye such as Indian ink or necrosine. This one is the negative staining best example Indian ink method. This one is acidic in nature, so negatively charged chromogen. This one not able to penetrate cell wall. As a result, capsules remain unstained. Background only staining, capsules unstained. Indian ink mainly recommended for identification of Cryptococcus neoformans. Now we see about that procedure. Place 1 to 2 full of diluted Indian ink in a glass slide and add it to the specimen. It may be body fluid or urine, anything, then mixed proper. If necessary means we will dilute by using distilled water. Then cover with the cover slip. After that examine under microscope. Background stained, that capsules are unstained. Second method, Indian ink method. This one is the negative staining because it is acidic dye having negatively charged chromogen, not able to penetrate cell wall. So background only coloring, capsules unstained. This method mainly used for identification of Cryptococcus neoformans.